What are your top 10 waves in the world?
Alright, she's
Newport.
Kelly. Yeah, Newport Peak.
Yeah, Newport Peak.
Yeah, Newport Cove.
Little Avalon.
Little Avalon. The end
Newport
of the reef
Reef.
in Newport. Yeah, yep.
Um,
That's how many? 4?
Cross waves?
Cross waves. That's
Cross
5.
waves, that's 5, yeah.
Off the pipes at Newport. Off the pool, that's 7.
Boxhead.
Boxhead.
Yep. South Ave. North Ave.
Whaley.
Whaley. Got it.
Boom. Where and what were you doing when you were 10 years old? Oh, interesting times, 10 years old.
I was preparing to be 11 years old.
Were you?
Yeah, that was it.
Whole year?
Yeah, I was looking back on 9.
Yeah.
And,
you don't want to live in the past, though, when you're 10.
Yeah.
Huh?
Does anyone know what they're doing when they're 10? Besides, like, Kanoa and Jack Robinson?
Yeah, you got to talk to those guys, man.
Yeah.
I'm coming up 5 times 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm almost at 4 times.
Yeah.
29 years ago. What was I
Doing
doing?
okay.
I don't know. I was in 3rd grade. I won the East Coast Championships when I was 10 years old. First time.
So you were the one that putting those guys in. You're still putting people into shock. You were shocking people back then.
I was soaping their boards.
Just humbling
10
humans.
foot, perfect size wave.
Is 10 foot?
Yeah, it is, because there's a lot of different opinions about what a 10 foot wave is.
There's so many variables.
Like a 10 foot face, or like
10 foot off the back.
10 foot back.
What is that?
Well,
10 foot off the back.
I saw like 30 foot faces, plenty of times this year that were less than 10 foot back. So 10 foot it's a big size range, and I'd say that's a perfect size.
I don't quite understand the back, kind of, measuring the back of a wave. Because you're thinking about Chopu,
Yeah.
right? That could be like 1 foot. It could be revert. It could be like sort of neutral. Or I mean, it could be actual.
I saw like 2 foot backs on waves
Yeah.
at Chopu that were like 20 foot faces.
There you go. There you go.
But 10 foot, yeah, because
2 times
you have
10
a lot
feet.
of range at 10 feet.
Mm. And you can play with 10 feet.
Yeah. Yes, my Y-man board's a 10 footer.
Yeah, I got a nice 10 foot Y-man board. Got a beautiful old yellow brewer that I like to ride. I got a 10 foot stand up paddleboard too. Oh, did I just say that?
Get out of here. When you think of France, what are the first things that come to mind? Jet lag, baguettes,
croissants, nice women, nice looking women.
Big tide changes and boobs.
Yep, boobies. Oh.
And that picture I saw of Taylor Knox with 3 naked people on the way the other day.
Oh,
you see that picture?
No, I didn't get to see that.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's just paddling back out, and there's 3 naked people.
It's just the way it is here.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing to have clothes on. Was he? Do you think he was embarrassed?
I'm actually embarrassed right now.
Are you embarrassed having clothes on?
Yes.
We're in France too. Would you rather get a 10 in a heat in France, or meet a French girl who's a perfect 10? Ooh. See, I'm not even in the contest, so.
I'm gonna have to say, maybe if you got a 10, you might meet a 10.
Yeah. Woo. There you go.
You never know at a surf contest.
It ups your possibilities.
Your 10 ability.
Yeah, your 10 ability. yeah, there you go. Well, what is the idea of a perfect 10? What is your idea of a perfect 10? Kelly?
Like a girl, or like
human?
a wave, a score.
10? Wave?
There's a magazine called Perfect 10.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a big score, 10. What about 10.5?
Yeah, they should. I believe in the floating scale. I think they should go up
Yeah.
to like whatever the scale calls for, based on how good the next ride was.
Yeah, because it gets better than 10.
If there is a perfect 10, if we're talking about a surf ride, it should be like really rare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Super rare.
I think they're generous with 10s. Like it should be something that you shouldn't have made, but you were in total control of, if that's possible.
Okay. In the middle of chaos. But you come
Middle
out,
of chaos, yeah.
and you just surprisingly just move
Picked the
through
perfect wave, took the perfect line, took enough chance.
threw it out there,
Or
hanging out on the edge.
it could just be a perfect hang 10.
Okay.
Trim. Perfect trim.
Well, hands or feet?
Hang 10, handstand, hang 10.
Handstand, okay. Handstand,
Yeah, that's
hang
a
10.
10.
That's your perfect 10.
What were you doing 10 years ago?
Oh, God.
I was coming out of retirement.
I've been 10 years in retirement almost.
It's true, right?
Yeah. That's what was happening. What would you...
Oh my God, I almost just said it. You probably know what I was going to say, too.
Why wouldn't you touch the
just-
10-foot pole?
I would just play the what would you rather touch for the 10-foot pole game right now.
How many 10-foot rides have you had in your career? I don't know. I didn't really count them. But,
Not sure. Ask Al Hunt. He seems to know everything.
Al knows everything, doesn't he?
Well, he thinks he does.
Yeah, he's got a 10-point...
Don't you, Al?
Al,
You think you know everything.
10-point ride for Al. 10
plus 10 is 20 times 10 is 200.
100.
Divided by 10 is 20 minus 10 is 10.
10. 10 years? I don't know. Probably have a new knee, I reckon. I'm gonna get it, yeah. I may have a new knee. But this time in 10 years, I'll be walking around, I reckon, with a new knee in there. Because this old knee's...
By then they could probably just cut you open and put some kind of seed in there that grows in it.
Just grow it, or reduce the old stuff.
Yeah.
And dissolve it and then renew the whole. Should we wait 10 years?
10 years? 10 years, I don't know.
God, man, Jenna's going to be 30 years old almost.
I'll probably be in France 10 years from now, this week. Likely.
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
good chance, huh?
Maybe.
If you want to have some good surf,
Yeah.
some good
chance.
beach breaks.
I don't
Beach
know.
breaks.
10 years I definitely won't be answering these silly questions about 10s again. Oh, let's see. Andy Irons. No, Neko Potterots, Andy Irons.
Any guns? Mick Fanning?
Fanning's won a couple.
Yeah. Joel
Ace
Parker?
Buchan, Joel Parkinson. How many's that? Did we get them all?
I know, it sounds like a few. We got a few there.
A few.
Probably only got one left.
I don't
Who are
know.
they?
Andy covered
Andy
9
again?
of those. Mick got 2. I mean, that's 5, and then Ace is 6. I don't know. I think we got most of them. Might be leaving someone out.
Sorry. Who's the only
Tom
goofy
Carroll.
who won?
Tom Carroll.
I'm a goofy.
Tom Carroll won the Hossegor event, which was then the Ripco Pro in 1990. He tied in the final with Elko. You tied and you won an account back.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The first year I surfed the contest. And what was your speech?
My speech, where avez-vous les grands saucissons?
Yes.
Oui.
Where's the big sausage?
Where's the big sausage?
That was all you knew in French?
That's all I had to say.
That's good, Tom. That's very impressive. You probably got a lot of respect from the crowd for that one.
Well, I seem to get a lot of laughs, and that's fine.
It was
by me.
good, actually. I enjoyed it.
Do you have a big sausage? Who was the only Frenchman to have finished third at the Quik Pro? France. Jeremy.
I would guess it's Jeremy. I don't know what year he
Jeremy?
got third, but I would guess
2
Jeremy.
years ago? What is your most significant memory of Quik Pro France? Kelly, I just have to hand that over to you.
Quik Pro France. Significant memory? Gosh, I had priority and I let Phil McDonald go on that wave in the semi-final, and he made the final with Andy. God,
You just let it happen. Why
the
did you
waves
do
were-
that?
I don't know. The waves were so good that day. I just wanted to surf more with no one out, and that's probably why it hurt so bad, because I knew I could surf another session with
Perfect.
nobody out.
Pumping
Wait, it was about the best waves I've ever
Yeah,
seen here.
those
for the
are-
contest.
standing up
God,
rocks
that year was
all the way.
Significant memory. That's about it, really. What were you doing 10 minutes ago?
I was sort of walking up the sand, trying to get to the right here to the question box.
I was talking to Trevor Robinson. Hey.
Yeah, and
Yes.
did he have a lot of info for you? 10 minutes of info.
No, just a couple minutes.
A couple minutes of info?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was deciding whether to leave my board at the beach or not.